Objection!
Welcome back, everyone. You ready to join me in proving my innocence? Let's do it. No, it's not going to be him. Not going to be Manfred, because he's in a prison or he's dead. He was pretty handy with a taser as well. Well, it's not going to take too long to find out. An 8-year-old made a 2-hour journey by herself. Oh dear. Somebody get an S, because this is obviously Supergirl. You've got to admire her commitment. Yeah, it's complicated.
Objection! 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 Objection!
Very complicated. I'm afraid that there's no time to explain because we've got a trial to go to. Because he's completely and utterly biased against you, isn't he? Haven't you learned that yet? Anyway, let's go into the court record, get you all up to speed. We start off with the victim, Dr. Turner Gray, who was killed during a channeling of a dead nurse. Next up is the accused, Maya Fey, but I don't think she did it. Here's Mia Fey, Maya's older sister. She's dead, but that doesn't stop me talking to her from time to time. Dick Gumshoe, in charge of another initial investigation. He's got a single-digit IQ, but he tries very hard. Little Pearl Fey, Maya's shy cousin. We found her holding a black key after the incident. And this is her mother, Morgan Fey, who we don't know the age of. A Miss Eenie Miney. Her dead sister was the one who was being channeled during the murder. And next up is, yes, her sister, Mimi Miney, who unfortunately died in a car accident only a few weeks after being accused of gross negligence. And, oh, lot of heart. She took pictures of the crime scene, but I haven't seen them yet. And that appears to be it for all the profiles, so let's move over to the evidence section. Before the murder, Dr. Gray brought me in this newspaper clipping about an incident 1 year ago. This is the guide map to Fame Manor. Let's have a look at it once again. It's split into 4 areas: the meditation room, the channeling chamber, the winding way, and the side room. Now, I got this from Maya, but it's not going to help out in any way during the trial. However, this newspaper clipping might. It describes Mimi Miney's car accident. A very important folding screen that is set up at the back of the channeling chamber. It looks like a bullet may have passed through it. And this is the key we got from Pearl. It opens the channeling chamber, but Maya should have had it. And that appears to be it for both profiles and evidence, so yes, Your Honour, we are ready. She certainly is. She is the prodigy. You stop saying what I'm saying. Oh, that's good. She should make this quite easy for me then. Yeah, you know, I think it might be. Oh yeah, and she's got a whip. And she really isn't afraid to use it. Well, she does. She must do. Oh yeah, that's a Von Karma all right. No, we're going for the whole shebang. We're going for not guilty, 100%, didn't do it. And the first witness is Lots... No, it's not Lotta. It's Gumshoe. Oh, and by the way, the judge is completely fine with everybody getting whipped. Literally. But this bit is going to be important, so I'm going to shut up. Open and shut. No. No. Far from it. But I got those floor plans, so that's nice. Oh, and here comes actual testimony. Cause of death. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. Oh, there's the autopsy report. It's nice to finally get a copy. And before I do ask Gumshoe some questions, I am just going to take a quick look at it. Alright, doesn't go into any more detail really, just after being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the forehead at point blank. Okay. So, here we go, cross-examination. And as far as the cross-examining goes, I don't think he's lying to us, but I do think we're going to need more information, so I'm going to be pressing him. The direct cause of... We don't have any information about the gun, do we? We might as well press him here. Well, it's nice to know that Maya's not walking around with a fucking revolver in her pocket. Ah, really? That doesn't help my case. Wait a minute, wait just a minute, I still don't have the gun. Well, let's press this. She's a smug bitch. Yeah, you can sort of get a very basic understanding of forensics by playing these games. What the fuck? I still haven't got the gun in the court record. Well, he was stabbed. What about the knife? Let's try this one. So they both went in armed. Maya had the knife, and the doctor had the gun? What the hell? What will I do now? What will I do now? Actually, looking at this statement, probably press again. Yes, it does. We're just going to have to take that and add it to the growing pile of problems. Last statement. I've pressed all the way here. Why stop now? Alright, okay, I admit it. Right now, it's not looking so good. Right, there we go. I knew I had to get them eventually. And there's the knife. Great. Again, before we go any further, I just want to have a look at them in the court record, just in case there's a detail I missed. Okay, so first up, the pistol was Gray's. 2 shots fired. That's right, there were. Okay, and the knife? Just a fruit knife. No, okay. Alright, we're good to go. Yeah, feel free to slam it down on her little head after whipping you. It is a huge decision, but especially after what Mia said, I'm still going for a full 100% not guilty verdict. Please stop whipping me. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do, there's more. If it keeps going this way, it's going to be Franziska von Karma, judge, jury, and executioner. Incriminating evidence. Okay, let's see what he's got to say. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. What? There's something about that costume that just doesn't make a great deal of sense. Yeah, it could be raining. Yeah, it always sounds like you're in trouble if someone uses your full name. And a title. Mr. CJU. Anyway, the testimony. Let's just go through it statement by statement. Sorry, pal, there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. Yeah, it's all to do with this costume. The This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. Right, okay. As you can see, it's covered in blood. Can I just take a quick look at the costume? I don't think I want to present it, but... Oh, I can't see it in any more detail? Oh, well, let's just press this. Whoa, whoa, hey, hang on. Why'd you cut him off? No, I think there's something else, so I'm going to risk pressing further. Well, yeah, there is a little something. It might not be that easy to see on the DS screen, but it's very easy to see now. That's a bold statement. Well, here we go. Now's the time to speak up. There is one little thing. I think she knows already. Well, it is that little thing. Right there on the sleeve. There's a little hole. Why am I not surprised that the police force didn't realise? So I've pointed out there's a hole in Maya's costume, and it's probably a bullet hole. That means that part of Gumshoe's testimony doesn't make sense. And again, I'm just going to check the court record. Right, I see. You can now check it. And there you go. You can see the hole in the sleeve. She doesn't really handle it well when she realises she's not perfect. Well, I'm not quite sure about that. Actually, you know what? This is it. This is the statement. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Now, we know one of the bullets went into the victim's head, but where did the other one go? I think I might have an answer.
Objection!
Unless she was doing some sort of trick shot where she shot through her own sleeve, this doesn't make sense. She's not in the slightest bit bothered. Yeah, and I just said I wanted a full acquittal. Ooh. She must be a fan of the Indiana Jones movies or something. You should probably take that as a yes. Alright, another witness testimony. What transpired? During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. So he asks me to stop glaring at him, but he doesn't ask her to stop whipping him. Kinky bastard. Okay, so for this cross-examination, I think this one's going to be quite easy. I don't even think I need to press anything. I just need to find the right statement and present a certain piece of evidence. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back. No. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. Okay. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Right. This is it. Begins with O, ends with N.
Objection!
That's right. Come on, Dick, we were just told about this. What? What is it now? Yes. Yes, I do.
Objection!
Ah, finally. I'm putting some pressure on you for a change. No, I don't think so. It does kinda make sense until you realise there was something else we found with a hole in it. So, the bullet made a hole in the sleeve, but it also made a hole in the folding screen. So it went through the sleeve, and then it went through the folding screen. But the thing is, it went through the folding screen about, what was it, 8 inches off the ground.
Take that!
Yes. Yes, they are. I've got to get a little bit more specific now. So if he was there and the bullet hole was down at the bottom there, she would have to be around this sort of area.
Take that!
Well, to start with, there's no gunpowder burn. And second, the hole in the folding screen wouldn't be at that level. Well, it probably wouldn't. Oh, it feels good to make her squirm. I haven't come this far to say it doesn't change anything, because it changes everything. No, every time I feel pity. I shouldn't, but I do. It didn't take her long to recover. What's she smiling about? And to think, I almost forgot about her. She's still got to show the photos, hasn't she? Alright, that's one half of this trial over with. There's another half to go. I will see you then.